Welcome back, football fans. Today we're diving deep into the latest updates from the New York Jets, a team that's gearing up for the 2025 season with some key moves and recovery stories. From a star edge rusher's comeback to some promising new talent, this is your must-know Jets injury and roster report. If you love NFL news, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Now, let's get into it. The Jets have officially placed their standout edge rusher Jermaine Johnson on the active physically unable to perform list, or PUP list, as part of their pre-camp roster moves. This decision comes as no surprise given Johnson's injury history from last season. For those who might have missed it, Johnson suffered a torn Achilles tendon in Week 2 of the 2024 season during a game against the Tennessee Titans. An Achilles tear is one of the toughest injuries for any athlete, especially for a player like Johnson, who relies heavily on explosiveness and speed to beat offensive linemen. But here's the good news. Johnson is expected to be ready to go by the start of the 2025 season. And that's a huge boost for a Jets defense hungry to make noise. After the Jets announced their pre-camp transactions, Johnson took to social media to give his fans and teammates an update. He made it clear that he's fully prepared physically, but the team is choosing to take it slow and steady with his recovery, emphasizing caution over rushing back. Johnson said, "I will be on PUP because the team wants to move slow to be safe," which I agree with. Not because I'm not ready. All is well. That's the mindset of a true professional and a team-first player. Let's rewind for a moment and remind ourselves just how valuable Jermaine Johnson is to the Jets. The 26th overall pick in the 2022 NFL Draft quickly made a name for himself. In 2023, Johnson earned Pro Bowl honors, notching an impressive 7.5 sacks, 55 tackles, 11 tackles for loss, 16 quarterback hits, and even snagged an interception that he returned for a touchdown. That kind of production at such a young age made him a cornerstone of the Jets' defense and a nightmare for opposing quarterbacks. His presence on the field this coming season could be a game-changer as the Jets push to climb the AFC East standings. But Jermaine Johnson isn't the only player facing a recovery battle this offseason. The Jets also placed wide receiver Irvin Charles on the active PUP list. Charles, who has been a vital contributor on special teams, suffered a torn ACL last December during a punt coverage play against the Miami Dolphins. At the time of his injury, Charles was tied for the team lead in special teams tackles with 5, highlighting his importance in the less glamorous but crucial phase of the game. A torn ACL is a major injury that requires a long rehabilitation process, often taking 9 to 12 months or more. The Jets are giving Charles the time he needs to come back strong, and his return will be an important factor for the team's depth and special teams unit. Now, shifting gears to the Jets' young talent, rookie linebacker Aaron Smith has been given an active non-football injury or illness designation. While the details of his injury or illness have not been made public, Smith's status is something to watch closely as the team moves through training camp. A quick background on Aaron Smith. He's a South Carolina State product who signed with the Jets as an undrafted free agent just this April. Despite going undrafted, Smith made a strong impression during his college career, leading the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference with 92 tackles in the 2024 season. Smith's journey from undrafted rookie to potentially making an impact on the Jets' defense is one of those inspiring stories fans love to follow. Hopefully, he can overcome whatever is holding him back and show the league what he's made of. So, what does all this mean for the Jets as they head into the 2025 season? First, patience will be key. The team is clearly taking a cautious approach with Johnson and Charles, making sure their key players are 100% before throwing them back into game action. That kind of long-term thinking could pay dividends when the season kicks off. Second, keep an eye on the rookies and young players like Aaron Smith. Injuries can always alter a roster, and depth will be crucial if the Jets want to stay competitive in a tough division. Finally, the Jets' front office and coaching staff will need to make smart decisions during training camp and the preseason to ensure the team is healthy, motivated, and ready to take that next step. All right, Jets fans and NFL followers, what do you think about Jermaine Johnson's recovery and the team's moves so far? Will the Jets' patience pay off with a strong defensive showing next season? And who are you most excited to see step up during training camp? Drop your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. I love hearing from you. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe for more NFL news and updates, and share this video with your friends who live and breathe football. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with more inside scoop from around the league.